Welcome to Know Your Money, where we will explore our relationship with money and how the psychology of it impacts our financial decisions, as everyone thinks about money differently. In our podcast, we'll be presenting a variety of financial topics in an easy-to-understand way, which we hope will assist you with managing your money. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Know Your Money. Craig, Warren, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you, Bron, and you. And Warren, how are you?
First you, Bronwyn, how are you?
I am very well, thank you. I feel like I play Ching Chong Chaz to whose name I should say first.
Yeah, you do. And I think you were trying to elicit a reaction from us all the time.
Yes.
But we remember who's first.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it,
Yeah,
Craig?
no, it doesn't matter.
It's one big family. It's like community, isn't it?
It is. How did you know?
So we're on the wheel.
We are on the wheel, and today is about community and friends and where you are sort of tracking on that 1 to 10 about spending time with family or friends and community.
So some people don't think friends are important. What about them? So they might put it on their wheel as number 2 out of 10, and they might be happy with that.
Yeah, that's me.
I think if you're happy with that, that's totally fine. The point of this wheel is we want to try help everybody get to a point that they are happy with. How do you find time for more community and friendships if that means something to you? If it doesn't, that's okay.
So I think for me, community is important, but friends not so much, right? So community, my neighbours here, I like to help them when I can. There's the old boy Larry next door. He always needs help with something.
Okay.
And I love to help him because I want a strong community. I want us to all care about each other.
Okay.
Because I think that it can only help us as people, right? Whether it's financially or not. So community, I think, is very important.
So it could be the newspaper guy. We got a newspaper guy down the road.
Yeah.
We've known him for almost 20 years. It was his birthday yesterday. But a week before his birthday, he puts a sign on himself saying it's my birthday next Thursday or whatever day. Every year we know it's his birthday. So all of us in the family, we give him extra money. We baked him a cake. I mean, he just loves that. So the community can be that, the small little gestures that you can help somebody in your community. Doesn't matter what it might be.
I think helping people in the community or just being a good member of your community can lead to you being happier, more productive, and it's just in a selfish way, it's beneficial to your own well-being. And so to tie it back to finances and financial planning and everything, the more balanced you are as a person, the happier you are, you're probably going to make better decisions.
Absolutely. That's the point of this wheel. And how do we help you get to a space? Because we've got to help you think about these different areas. Like, do friends mean something to you? Does community mean something to you? Are you doing any of that? Highlight that, because if you do start doing a bit more of that, it will affect your health, your money, and all the others.
And for me, friends are really important. I value my friends. I've had many friendships over the years that go back till school days and until before I went to school. I value those friendships and
they
I
make
look
you
after
who you
them.
are today.
And it takes effort to look after your friends and the relationships with them. It's not just they're going to phone you. You got to put some time and effort into it and make time to see them, make time to phone them. I phone a few of my friends every week and we chat about stuff. And it's very important that I keep in touch with them. I find it's very important for my well-being and what I feel.
And I also think having your community and your friends around, you have someone else to talk to other than your partner. Like Josh always says, I can't fill your cup for everything. I can't be the one that,
Correct.
That you can bitch and moan to. I can't be the one that you can complain to all the time and do this and do that. And it's so important to have friends, because otherwise, if you expect that all from your partner, your marriage might get impacted.
Josh sounds wise, eh?
He's very wise.
He is wise.
He doesn't talk a lot, but when he does, he's got...
And I've got friends in different areas of my life. I've got sporting friends that I play golf with, cycle with. I've got friends that I can have deep intellectual conversations with.
You got your podcast friend here.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
exactly.
can get all woohoo,
So I don't have all my friends don't. Like one friend doesn't fill all the parts of my life, and I don't fill all their parts of life either. So that's how I look at my friends. in different areas.
You've
and,
diversified your friend portfolio.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
There's the
But
finance
for me, it's
part.
friends are very, very important. It's
And also, I think
critical.
friends help impact other areas. So, for example, Josh and I did have a little tiff the other day, and my friend said, we finished gym, and she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I don't want to talk about it." And then we carried on speaking, and then towards the end, she's like, "Are you ready?" And I was like, "Yes." Well, blah, and I went on and off, and I actually felt so much better afterwards. And having her help my marriage, also having friends that do play sports, allows you to go play sports with them. So now you're looking after your fun and recreation or your health. You know, it impacts all these different areas,
Yep.
or the sense of community. You might then go for a walk with your neighbor or do something else, which, you know, have a poiky competition in your street. I don't know, but it impacts your wheel
Like I
of
say,
life.
my neighbour Larry, I love it. Every morning we say hello. It's like home improvements. You remember
Yeah.
I used to talk
Yes.
about
Over the
it? It's
fence.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
He tells me what I'm doing wrong, and I tell him I'll try better.
Yeah, and you also help your community. You might be cleaning a part of the street or the river or doing anything that somebody.
And you know what? I know that one day if I need Larry's help, if I'm away in the
Yes.
UK and something needs to be done right
Yes,
now, he'll come and help.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah. And I think that's the point of today, is just to stop and think, like, are you doing enough with your friends or your community? And if you are, that's okay. But if not, how can you get involved? What can you do to just make your life more fulfilling and to enjoy all aspects of it a bit more?
Absolutely.
I think that's it.
It's a good one, guys.
Great. Yeah. Enjoyable.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good
day.
one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed this podcast, would like to subscribe, please visit our website, www.growthfp.co.za. The information we have provided in this podcast is our personal opinion. For more detailed information, please discuss your financial situation with a financial planner.